We welcome you back to the Convention Center here in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Barry Tompkins, Nate Yoder alongside. This is Fight Night in America. Nate, let's talk about the rules that will govern the fight this evening.
Well, this fight will be under the ABC rules. No standing 8 count. A boxer cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop the fight. The 10-point must system is in effect. The 3 judges score. Mandatory 8 count after a knockdown. The 3 knockdown rule for non-title fights.
All right, so those are the rules in which the fighters have to abide, and the referee will be in charge of that. Right now, we go to the center of the ring for the first time, and the ring announcer, Andy Sebastian. Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 6th bout of the evening, presented to you by Prize Fight Boxing and Empire Sports and Entertainment. Here we go. This is a 4-rounder, 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing, fighting out of the blue corner with a professional record of 1-1-2 from Clareton, Pennsylvania, Justin Johnson. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner with a professional record of 5-0-4 by way of knockout from Lusaka, Zambia, Hastings Bwalya.
You received the instructions in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Do you have any questions, sir? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? No. All right.
My sense is nobody has any questions. Here are the numbers in this one, Nate.
Well, you got the undefeated Zambian prospect in Hastings Bwalya at 5-0, Justin Johnson at 1-1-2. They're both relatively young at 25 and 22 years of age, both about the same height, around that 5'8" range. The weight was 144 and 141. They're really both junior welterweights. Bwalya weighed a little bit more because of a same-day weigh-in in Pennsylvania.
Bwalya, they call Sting, and we'll see what he's got. He's knocked out 4 of the 5 opponents he's seen, but to be honest, he hasn't had a win over a fighter who has better than a 500 record. So even in Justin Johnson, while he doesn't have the experience, he's 1-1-2.
Oh, right away, Justin Johnson's not really showing a lot of regard for Bwalya. He's coming out. Both fighters dry, it appears. Like there's, you know, they like to see a good sweat on fighters. Both of them appear dry to me.
Yeah, exactly. And there's always a chance of a flash knockdown when fighters come out dry like both of these guys are.
There are some fighters sometimes aren't used to fighting on TV, and it's a different routine for fighting on TV, so maybe the preparation needs to be a little different.
Wild swinger is Johnson.
Well, and with a precision puncher like Bwalya, that could get him in trouble early if he's not careful.
Bwalya just looking like he's trying to feel his way. Took a right hand from Johnson, knocked him sideways. And I'll tell you, if Bwalya's going to keep his left hand down around his hip, he could have a little problem here.
He could. He's got to respect the young man. I mean, fought to a draw with Julius LeGrand, who's a heck of a fighter out of Cleveland, so he's no pushover. He's in a real fight, Bwalya is, and he's got to respect that.
Great.
Justin Johnson coming out firing here, and I think it's for good reason. He's had 2 majority draws, 2 majority decisions.
Stiff jab caught Johnson coming in there, kind of backed him up. Didn't really hurt him too much, but stood him up. The hook.
Sting pretty quick-handed, as you can see, Bwalya.
He really is, and I look for him to catch that. Wow,
and there was a right hand, and he did catch him. Not really sure the hand went down. Maybe it did.
I think it touched over here a little bit, but it was such a short right hand. I was looking for the left hook over the right, but he caught him with a short right.
Comes right back with a right hand. Now he's right on top of it.
He feels it now.
Another good left hand and a right, and he goes through the ropes, and that. I was going to say that may be it.
4, 5.
Up at the count of 5.
7, 8. Are you all right? What?
Still on wobbly legs.
Yeah, he is. Oh. Right back on top of it.
Oh,
and again. and still on wobbly legs. And there's another chopping right hand and another right hand, and that's it. It's over.
He's seen enough, and very good stoppage.
Yeah, it was.
He's still having a problem standing, so the stoppage was warranted.
Man was taking a beating. So Hastings Bwalya runs his record to 6-0. Still a lot of work to be done.
They stopped it. They stopped it. All right, sit down.
Well, the work to be done, like you had mentioned, the left hand was down a little bit. He ate a couple of rights, wild rights, and that's something he'll go back and work on.
Yeah, it was a little bit wild. Throws a lot of outside-in punches, but he'll take it.
When I was a kid.
So a convincing victory in less than a round for Hastings Bwalya. So a big first-round knockout for Hastings Bwalya. Let's make it official as we go to the ring announcer once more. Here's Andy Sebastian.
Ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Prize Fight Boxing and Empire Sports and Entertainment. The end came at 2:45 in the first round. The winner by way of TKO, Hastings Bwalya.
So for Hastings Bwalya, he runs his record to 6-0, and he does so in pretty impressive fashion. Had his man down twice and just about to go the third time.
He really put it on him. I mean, he hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. You know, obviously that first short right started everything, but impressive performance.
Yeah, I think it was all the way around, and showing that he can finish when he had his man hurt. He didn't waste any punches, but you could see throw those kind of punches against an experienced opponent, you could have a problem. So there's a lot of work to be done.
No doubt about it, but he'll take the positives out of it and work on the negatives.